And from now on, we are going to begin with the SOI signing ceremony. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jin Pearl, the Director of Korea-Mekong Water Resource Management Collaborative Research Center, KMCRC, in charge of the MC for today's SOI. It's my great honor to have the chance to host this SOI signing ceremony today. Now we'd like to begin the statement of intent between three parties of the United States Agency for International Development, Ministry of Environment in Korea, and Korea-Mekong Water Resource Management Collaborative Research Center. We are privileged to welcome to real collaboration through the exchange of experience and technology between the Korean and American institutions to play a key role in the leading the response to climate change and global water issues. As we know, the USA has supported the infrastructure development across the world to secure the political and the economic stability and independence of developing countries. Also, USAID has been interested in the water security, especially in the Mekong region. Which starts us developing a great operating model with the Ministry of Environment in Korea and the KMCRC. The signing ceremony today will be processed in the order of the introduction of the attendees, the hearing of brief briefings from each organization representative, the introduction of the main contents of the agreement, and commemorative photo shooting after the signing ceremony and exchange of agreements. Prior to start this signing ceremony, I'd like to introduce the main attendant of each party. Dr. Steve, Mission Director from USAID branch office in Asia, attend.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next, Mr. Philip Donnell, Deputy Mission Director from USAID, attend. There's no attend. Okay. Okay. Next, Ochison, the Director General from the Ministry of Environment in the Republic of Korea, attend.
Good afternoon. Here.
And Dongjin Lee, the Director General from the KMCRC and Vice President in Global Division from the K-Water, attend. And next, Michael Jung, a member of Board of Directors of KMCRC, attend. In the interest of time, please understand not to introduce all of the attendees. Now, it is with great pleasure that I welcome Dr. Steve Olive as Mission Director in USA to give us his congratulatory remark. Please welcome him and the screen with a big applause.
Thank you so much, and good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
I really want to take this opportunity to thank Mr. Ok Ju Song, the Director General of the Ministry of Environment, Mr. Dongjin Lee, Vice President and Chief Global Operation Officer for K-Water, and Dr. Jin-Hyuk Park for your kind invitation as you are the Director of the Korean-Mekong Water Resource Management Collaborative Research Center. I am very honored to sign the Statement of Intent with our Korean friends today. This ceremony builds upon long-time cooperation between the United States and the Republic of Korea as partners around the world on crucial global development issues such as water, food security, and improving maternal and child health. Today's signing demonstrates a critical partnership to advance President Biden's recently launched Indo-Pacific strategy, which envisions an Indo-Pacific that is free and open, connected, prosperous, resilient, and secure. This strategy along with Republic of Korea's New South Policy Plus, prioritizes forging stronger partnerships. Every time we reach across borders and work together like we are doing today, our chances of success rise. Both strategies also envision an Indo-Pacific that transparently manages and safeguards its natural resources. One of the most critical regions we collectively need to safeguard is the lower Mekong. Rapid economic growth in this region over the past 2 decades has reduced poverty rates, but it has also accelerated infrastructure development that, if left unchecked, will cause irreversible harm to the region's natural resources and environment. That's why USAID is committed to addressing this issue in partnership with the people of the Mekong River. For example, through our severe Mekong activity, we improve the flood early warning system that has increased the lead time for early flood warning from 6 days to 15 days, giving first responders more time to act. This activity also developed a reservoir monitoring tool that allows the Mekong River Commission to monitor and forecast water availability to make better reservoir management decisions in the lower Mekong. We look forward to building upon these results and continuing to identify, alongside our Korean colleagues, specific areas for future collaboration and partnership. Together with the people of Southeast Asia, let's ensure a rich and thriving Mekong Basin that provides a connected, prosperous, and resilient future for all. Thank you all so much, and let me kindly pass the floor back to Dr. Park.
Okay, thank you very much for Dr. Steve Olive and for your very impressive work meeting. Yeah. Next, Ok Joo-seon, the Director General from the Ministry of Environment, Korea, will give us the word of greeting. Please welcome him. A big applause.
Thank you. Good afternoon. First of all, I would like to thank you, Dr. Steve Olive, Mission Director of USAID, for joining this platform and your inspiring speech today. I am also delighted to sign the statement of intent with USAID. Korea hosted Korea-Mekong Summit with 5 Mekong countries in November 2019 and adopted the Korea-Mekong Declaration. Since the adoption, Korea has established and operated Korea-Mekong Water Resources Management Collaboration Research Center to support the sustainable integrated water resources management of Mekong countries and to promote cooperation in tackling water challenges. The center is implementing Mekong Water Resources Data Capacity Building Project in partnership with US NASA also and the US Army Corps of Engineers, and strengthening the foundational cooperation with the countries along Mekong River. I understand that USAID Asia Pacific Regional Office has been conducting a variety of support programs for Mekong countries. I firmly believe that USAID and the Ministry of Environment can reach another milestone in climate change response and sustainable development goals of achievement in Asia when exchanging and sharing our experience and technology under your guidance, Dr. Steve Olive. I look forward to seeing you in person, if it's possible, at the earliest possible date, and have an in-depth discussion and solution to water challenges across Asia and further. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And at last, Jong-jin Lee, the Director General from the KMCRC, will give us a word of greeting. Please welcome him with a big applause.
Good afternoon. This is Jong-Jin Lee, member of the board of directors of KMCRC. We are pleased to sign a statement of intent with MOE and USAID during the second Asia International Water Week. I would like to thank Mr. Ok Joo-son, Director of the Ministry of Environment, and Mr. Steve Olive, Branch Manager of the USAID, for participating in this SOI signing. Since established in K-Water in January 2020, KMCRC has officially launched as an independent corporation of non-profit organization based on the Korean civil law in 2021. KMCRC has established an academic research government network domestically and internationally to contribute to solve water problems in the Mekong region and support the Korean government's foreign policy. We welcome to exchange experience and technology in line with the partnership based on the signing of the SOI among 3 organizations in Korea and the United States. And we hope this would lead to specific collaborative projects for responding to water issues in the Mekong region and securing water security. Thank you.
And then I'd like to tell you about the contents of the agreement. So in consideration of time, only the main provisions will be introduced. I will only highlight the purpose of collaboration and the potential areas of cooperation by country. Each party's representatives, please read the written agreement in front of you. Please look at the first page. Please look at first page. This one. The purpose of our collaboration, the signatory wishes to enhance their respective expertise, experience, and research by developing a collaborative initiative to further water reform of Korea, new southern parts, and the United States Indo-Pacific strategy. This letter of intent is intended to establish a framework to coordinate and cooperate as appropriate on projects to achieve the broader sustainable development goals. The special focus of signatory cooperation will be to support resolution of water issues in the Indo-Pacific region, especially on the water and the natural resource management in the rural Mekong region. Please look at the third page, the potential areas of cooperation. Subject to the availability of funds and other resources, the signatory seek cooperation by focusing on and discussing the following areas. Joint project on water-related issues in the Southeast Asia and Pacific region. Sharing of information regarding water resource management in the region and promoting the exchange between public and the private sector. Mutual cooperation is for international cooperation project in the Asian water sector. Mutual coordination over and support for various facilities and personnel. Exchange of information on mutual cooperation reports on progress of activities. Exchange of relevant experts and trainees in the water sector, subject to each signatory's written agreement. Making key stakeholders working on water-related issues in the Indo-Pacific region, for example, USAID's Indo-Pacific Hub and the East Asia and Pacific network of context within USG and external partners, and other forms of cooperation as mutual agreed. And now, we will sign and exchange agreements. Please take a moment to look at the details of agreement and sign the agreement and exchange it and sign once again. We inform you that the USAID attending via video has already exchanged the signing in writing in advance. 예, 사인 했습니다. 그리고 교환을.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. We already signed.
대단히 나중에 있다고 듣습니다. 그런데 제가 말씀드린 김중환 all parties have completed signing the document. Please give a big applause for the partnership agreement.
Thank you, USAID.
Now we take the commemorative photos of solidarity representatives, the please stand up and hold agreement and stay close to each other. Please make sure to okay.
그쪽을 바라봐 주시고 같이 나올 수 있게.
너무 멀리 아, 그래. 이쪽으로 말고. 너무 멀리
거꾸로 자. Later you will understand the situation of here.
No problem. I wish I was there with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I really
Yes,
look
we
forward
would like to end today's SOI, the signing ceremony between the three parties of the USAID, MOE, and the KMCRC. I'd like to express our sincere gratitude to those who attended today's SOI and the staff of each agency for their cooperation in the preparation of the ceremony. I am once again appreciated for your all cooperation. Thank you. Thank you very much.